Assalamu alaikum. God's peace, mercy, and blessings be upon all of us this wonderful afternoon. It's such a pleasure and honor to be among people of faith. And whenever I get to have this opportunity to be around people of faith, I say, let's bring a revolution. Hope that we will today, particularly as we are approaching toward Martin Luther King's birthday. Thank you so much for the Church of Truth, the leadership, the board, and the ECPAC. When I read ECPAC, it reminded me that it's probably a political action committee. And perhaps it could be. You all have congregations and communities that you serve, and I think we need to mobilize just as other people are mobilizing their churches and places of worship for interesting reasons in our times. I like to begin with this Quranic verse from the scripture that I believe is the basis of my work at Islamic Shura Council, and also my work with various faith-based organizations in the greater Southland over the past many years. And these relationships are built based on mutual trust, mutual respect, with good friends like Hannah. We briefly met not too long ago, but we became friends because we shared common concern. And I am more than confident and sure that we all together share those common concerns and interests to make our communities and our societies better than that we have inherited for our children and grandchildren, God willing. In the Islamic tradition, whenever we read the scripture, we say the following, which essentially is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of God, the most compassionate and the most merciful. The verse that I like to base my talk on is as follows. وَتَعَاوُنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوُنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ. And the translation will shortly be done by Reverend Hannah Petrie. It essentially means as follows, that we are commanded to cooperate and collaborate with one another in all matters of goodness that brings benefit to others. The second part of the verse commands us to not cooperate in all matters of hostility and harm that is not wholesome for the society. So in that spirit, all that I do and all I am sure that you do is rooted in that idea that together we all can work for a society and a community that is helpful, beneficial for us, our children and grandchildren, and our communities. This afternoon, I am asked to speak on the rise of Islamophobia, and some of you may say, what's new? And we are getting tired of listening about this, so what else can you bring to the table? So I will make a frail attempt this afternoon to address this